So this third wrap, of course, has similar issues, you know, the rip here and the stain here, right? And the stain here is similar to the second wrap. So I'm going to try again to treat it with Gellan gum. And I'm going to use the Gellan gum for longer periods and see if we can get the stain out, right? So this here is going to get Gellan gum. Nice piece here. And this will get 2 Gellan gums to cover this whole area. See if we can lift that tide line. So gonna do let's do a big piece here. I have a big piece somewhere in here. Here you go. That's a big piece. All right, I left it on for like a good 45 minutes, and this is just water, right? And it doesn't look like it lifted, right? And I see a little bit of stain here where the stain is. You see that in here? And that is, I think, an attempt on the part of the Gellan gum to lift it, right? So I'm correcting my pronunciation of Gellan to Gellan because it is Gellan, apparently. This one is similar. There is like some lifting, but not much, right? And now what I'm gonna do, guys, is just spray it with calcium hydroxide betaine solution. The solution I'm using here is 50% calcium hydroxide concentrated and 5% betaine solution, right? And then we spray both sides. The wrap needs straightening, of course, which we'll do that. Once I turn it over, we'll do it. Okay. Betaine actually is a good product to use on the wraps, guys. It's an anti-aging, anti-acid, creates a good body to the wrap, elongate the life of your books. All right, so we're gonna straighten this out and make sure it's nice, and look at all the tannin running out, right? I should dry it in between, so just pat it dry in between. I didn't do that, so, but that's all right. So we have, excuse my, okay. Sometimes just using your hands is good enough, right? Look at that. All right, we're gonna leave it on for 10 minutes and then come back and reassess. All right, guys, so this is done. We give it a quick dunking into a calcium hydroxide bath just to remove any extra tannins on the cover. Something I forgot to do, by the way, on the second wrap, but that's all right. It came out all right. So we'll just get rid of this. Just a quick dunking, right? You don't need to overdo it. I'm just curious to see what the pH of this is, because the first wraps were pretty much deacidified pretty fast. I wonder if this one was the same way or not. So let's try it out. And come on, Peter, you can do this. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's good. It's a good pH, guys. It's between 7 and 8, so it's good. All right, guys, so this is a wrap I forgot to do the tear repair on. You can see it has a tear here, has a tear here, and a tear here, right? So I try to line up these tears so that we can fix them nice with just diluted solution of Nori. So I have it here. And what I'm gonna do is use a piece of Reemay, which goes with a SLR paper like this. You place this directly underneath the repair. Reemay is going to be absorbing some of that liquid, and the SLR will prevent sticking to any surfaces, right? And then what I'm going to do is cut the appropriate piece I need for the tear. So this is fraying the Tengu tissue. I'm going to get it a good size here, just to fit in with the tear. That's perfect. That's really nice. And what we're going to do now is simply apply the Nori solution to it, which is a rice paste, right? Right? And when you're done with this, you place another piece of Reemay on the top like this, and another piece of SLR, and some kind of a board. So here's the board, and then you put weight on the top, right? Just a 5-pound weight here on the top. It doesn't have to be 5 pounds, it can be a pound, it's fine. And then we'll do the same for these, right? Same exact procedure. Probably do both at the same time here, just like this, right? And then see if this fits this way or the other way. It's this way. All right. All right. And then Tengu tissue goes on top of this, like that. And then that should do it. So now we just need SLR paper on top. Oops, sorry, we need Reemay first on top, then SLR paper, and then some kind of a board and weight, right? Just lightweight is fine. Here we go. Done.